This man was standing in court when his neighbor Barb held up her bandaged hand and told the judge she had been traumatized by his vicious dog. The judge looked at him and asked, "Where's the defendant?" That's when he reached into his bag and pulled out Peanut, a 9-pound senior Chihuahua wearing tiny sunglasses because he was worried the courtroom lights would hurt his eyes. The judge stared at the dog and asked, "Is this a joke?" The man shook his head and explained that Peanut had arthritis in 3 legs and spent most of his time sleeping. Right then, Peanut yawned, revealing his one remaining tooth, causing the judge to put his head in his hands. But Barb wasn't backing down. She claimed the dog had been stalking her for weeks, watching her every day, and planning an attack. Meanwhile, Peanut had already fallen asleep in his owner's arms and was drooling down his sleeve. Barb then held up her bandaged thumb and accused Peanut of viciously attacking her, insisting that the dog should be put down. When the judge asked if she needed medical attention, she admitted she didn't, but claimed she had fought for her life. The owner couldn't help but ask how someone fights for their life against a 9-pound Chihuahua. Barb responded by saying she made a defensive leg motion. The judge raised an eyebrow and translated it for everyone. She kicked the dog. When asked if he had any evidence, the owner revealed that his doorbell camera had recorded the entire incident. The footage showed Barb approaching Peanut while he was peacefully sleeping on the porch. After he ignored her, she kicked him, sending the tiny dog scrambling backward. Then, after looking around to make sure nobody was watching, she pulled her own hand into a rose bush and scratched herself on the thorns. The judge was speechless. He pointed out that she had approached a sleeping dog on someone else's property, kicked him, injured herself, and was now trying to have the dog put down. Barb insisted the video didn't show how vicious Peanut really was, but the judge wasn't convinced. The case was immediately dismissed, and Barb was told to get some help. As the hearing ended, the owner had one final request. He told the judge that he wanted to press charges for animal cruelty because, according to him, Barb had traumatized his vicious dog.